You work hard, you earn a decent income, and you manage your responsibilities. Yet, despite all your efforts, it often feels like you're not truly getting ahead financially. You might wonder where all your money goes. This feeling is incredibly common, especially among middle-class families striving to build a secure future. It's a frustrating cycle when your income grows, but your financial stability doesn't seem to follow suit. Today, we're going to talk about some of the most common money mistakes that can silently drain your resources. These aren't always obvious errors, but rather subtle habits that, over time, can significantly impact your financial well-being. Our purpose is to identify these financial leaks and provide practical, actionable strategies to plug them. By understanding these pitfalls, you can take control and steer your financial ship toward calmer waters. The core message here is empowerment. You have the ability to make changes that will lead to greater financial security and peace of mind. Let's learn how to seal those leaks in your financial boat together. Understanding these common financial habits is the first step toward correcting them. We'll delve into specific areas where money often slips away unnoticed. Each point offers a chance to reflect on your own practices and consider new approaches. One of the most insidious financial traps is what we call lifestyle creep. This is the sneaky habit of gradually upgrading your standard of living as your income increases. It feels natural to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Perhaps you get a raise and suddenly that slightly larger house seems more attainable. A new car with more features becomes a justifiable expense. Vacations become more frequent and more luxurious. The problem with lifestyle creep is that your spending grows faster than, or at least keeps pace with, your income. You might be earning more, but you're not actually saving or investing more. Your financial margin remains thin. This often leads to trading short-term gratification for long-term financial security. Each upgrade feels like a reward, but collectively they can prevent you from building substantial wealth. It's a subtle shift that can have profound consequences. To combat lifestyle creep, consciously decide to save or invest a significant portion of any income increase. Before upgrading, ask yourself if this purchase truly aligns with your long-term financial goals. Prioritize saving first, then consider discretionary spending. In our busy lives, convenience often comes at a premium, and entertainment is readily available. Frequent dining out, expensive concert tickets, and a growing list of subscription services can quickly drain your budget. These expenses, while enjoyable, add up rapidly. The impact of these seemingly small, regular expenditures can be staggering over a month or year. Many families underestimate just how much they spend in these categories until they truly track it. It's often a significant portion of discretionary income. A powerful solution is to track your spending diligently for a month or two. This will clearly identify where your money is going and highlight areas ripe for cuts. Awareness is the first step to change. Consider cooking more meals at home. Meal planning and preparing food yourself can save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars annually. It also offers opportunities for healthier eating and family time. Explore free or low-cost activities for entertainment. Parks, libraries, community events, and nature trails offer rich experiences without the hefty price tag. Reconnect with simple pleasures that don't break the bank. For streaming services, evaluate what you truly use and share subscriptions with trusted family or friends. Many households pay for multiple services they rarely watch, creating unnecessary recurring expenses. Be intentional about your entertainment budget. High-interest debt, particularly from credit cards, can feel like a heavy financial anchor dragging you down. It saps your income through interest payments, making it incredibly difficult to build savings or invest for the future. Ignoring it only makes the problem worse. Think of high-interest debt as a constant drain on your resources, much like a slow leak in your financial foundation. Every dollar spent on interest is a dollar that could have been used to build wealth or achieve your goals. It hinders your progress significantly. The most crucial solution is to prioritize paying down this debt aggressively. Make it your primary financial goal until it's under control. This commitment will free up substantial cash flow in the long run. A highly effective strategy is to start with the highest interest rates first. This is often referred to as the debt avalanche method. By tackling the most expensive debt, you minimize the total interest paid over time. Consider options like balance transfers to a lower interest credit card or debt consolidation loans. These can significantly reduce your monthly interest payments, making your debt more manageable and accelerating your repayment journey. Always research the terms carefully. Remember, Every payment you make towards the principal of high-interest debt is an investment in your financial freedom. It's about removing a burden that prevents you from moving forward. Many people view a budget as a restrictive tool, a symbol of deprivation. However, a budget is precisely the opposite. It's a powerful tool for control and empowerment. It gives you a clear roadmap for your money. The primary purpose of a budget is to understand exactly where your money goes and to allocate it strategically according to your priorities. It helps you make conscious choices about your spending rather than letting money simply disappear. Without a budget, you're flying blind. Fortunately, creating a budget doesn't have to be complicated. You can use budgeting apps, simple spreadsheets, or even a plain notebook. The tool itself is less important than the act of engaging with your finances. The first action step is to track your income and expenses meticulously for at least a month. This provides a realistic picture of your financial inflows and outflows. You might be surprised by what you discover. Once you have a clear picture, allocate specific amounts to different categories like housing, food, transportation, and entertainment. Be realistic, but also challenge yourself to find areas for improvement. The most crucial step, however, is consistently sticking to your budget. A budget is not a one-time exercise, it's an ongoing commitment. Review it regularly, adjust as needed, and hold yourself accountable. One of the most significant mistakes is failing to prioritize savings and investments. These are not optional extras. They are crucial components for building long-term financial security, funding retirement, handling emergencies, and achieving major life goals. Without them, you are vulnerable. The impact of small, consistent contributions over time is truly remarkable, thanks to the power of compounding. Even modest amounts saved regularly can grow into substantial sums over decades. Time is your greatest ally in wealth building. The most effective solution is to automate your savings. Treat your savings and investments like any other essential bill. Set them up to be paid automatically before you even see the money in your checking account. Methodically set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a dedicated savings account or an investment account. This could be for an emergency fund, a retirement fund, or a specific goal like a down payment. Make it a non-negotiable habit. Start small if you need to, but start today. Even $50 a month is better than nothing, and you can gradually increase that amount as your income grows or your expenses decrease. Consistency is key. Remember, you are paying your future self first. This habit ensures that a portion of your hard-earned money is always working for you, building a more secure and prosperous tomorrow. We are constantly bombarded with tempting deals and advertisements designed to encourage immediate buying. Impulse purchases, those unplanned buys driven by emotion or perceived urgency, can add up quickly and derail your budget. They often feel good in the moment but lead to regret later. The cumulative impact of these small, spontaneous purchases can be surprisingly large. A coffee here, a gadget there, an item on sale that you might need. Each one chips away at your financial goals. They are often the silent killers of a well-planned budget. Before making any non-essential purchase, ask yourself a critical question. Do I need this, or do I simply want this? This simple pause can create a vital moment of reflection and prevent unnecessary spending. Be honest with your answer. A highly effective strategy is to implement a 24-hour waiting period for any non-essential item over a certain dollar amount. If you still feel strongly about the purchase after a full day, then reconsider it. This delay provides perspective. The benefit of this waiting period is that the initial urge to buy often passes. You might realize you don't truly need the item, or you might find a more cost-effective alternative. It empowers you to make rational decisions. Cultivating mindfulness around your spending habits is crucial. Recognize the triggers for impulse buying and develop strategies to counteract them. Your wallet and your future self will thank you. We've covered 6 common money mistakes that can significantly impact middle-class families. Being mindful of lifestyle creep, overspending on discretionary items, ignoring debt, neglecting budgeting, failing to save, and succumbing to impulse purchases are vital steps toward financial health. The good news is that you have the power to take control of your finances. These aren't insurmountable problems, but rather habits that can be corrected with awareness and consistent effort. You are capable of making these changes. Your goal is to build a more secure and prosperous future for yourself and your family. This isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about gaining peace of mind and the freedom to pursue your life's aspirations without constant financial stress. Remember, small changes can make a big difference over time. Consistency and discipline are far more powerful than sporadic, grand gestures. Every conscious financial decision you make contributes to your long-term success. So, don't wait. Start today. Pick one area from our discussion where you feel you can make an immediate change. Implement one new habit, track one expense, or make one extra debt payment. By taking these deliberate steps, you will be well on your way to plugging those financial leaks and achieving true financial freedom. Your future self will thank you for the actions you take now. Thank you for watching.